Simon, how do you feel about that 66 in what are increasingly difficult conditions out there?
Yeah, mixed emotions. I mean, I got off to a flyer when the wind was down, and then I finished pretty poorly, to be honest, but I'd still take 66.
5 birdies in a row to start. Tell us about that and what was going through your mind at that time.
Yeah, I hit a good whack gap wedge into the first to about 4 feet, made it. Good putt on the second, hold a bomb on the third, which was, is always a bit lucky. Then made a couple more birdies and then hit it to maybe 3 feet on 8 for eagle. So all of a sudden I was shooting the magic 29.
When you were coming home, those 2 birdies and you get to 18, tell us how difficult this is playing today. 452 yards, the back pin, all into the wind as well.
Yeah, it's a very, I mean, we stood on the tee for 10 minutes, which never helps. And, you've got bunkers up the left, which you can't carry. And the bunkers are very tough this week. So you're trying to avoid those almost as much as anything else. And I had about 4 different clubs on the tee, and then I just didn't commit to the tee shot, hit a poor tee shot.
Double bogey putt though from 6 feet was a really gritty one, could prove to be really important. How satisfying is it to finish off with a slight positive note holding that?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I was trying my hardest all the way up 18, but I just kept getting in bad spots, and every single shot, at the end of the week is going to be massive.
You've got yourself in contention a lot. You've won a couple of times in the last year on the Legends Tour. How much are those experiences going to help you looking ahead to tomorrow?
Yeah, they do and they don't, because it's a new day and you've still got to hit golf shots, and just because you've played well in the past doesn't mean you're going to go out and play well in the last round. You've got to go out and same emotions, deal with it and try and play well. And there's so many good players that, it's always going to be difficult.